If you run a roofing business in 2026, your CRM is one of the most important tools for your entire company. It's where your leads come in, where your jobs get organized, where your sales pipelines live, where your team communicates, and also where your estimates, invoices, photo scheduling, and follow-up should all connect. Today we are comparing JobNimbus and QuoteIQ. QuoteIQ is one of the best JobNimbus alternatives for roofing contractors in 2026. JobNimbus is a solid CRM for roofing sales pipelines, but once you look at the full cost, the add-ons, and the features that are missing, QuoteIQ gives contractors a much more complete system for a much lower monthly price. And that's why QuoteIQ is the #1 CRM in 2026. So here's why contractors are switching every day from JobNimbus to QuoteIQ. JobNimbus is a strong built CRM for roofing companies, especially when it comes to sales pipelines, workflow boards, Sumo Quote integration, and material ordering from Beacon Pro. Those are useful features for residential roofers, especially businesses that are focusing on the storm restoration work. We're not saying JobNimbus is a bad platform, but we are saying it's a pricier platform. JobNimbus uses 3-layer pricing models. You have the base monthly rate, then you have the per user fees, and texting subscriptions. And once all 3 of those get added together, the cost can get very expensive for a growing team. A CRM should help your business grow. It shouldn't be harder to afford it every time you go and add a new person to your team. And that's why QuoteIQ is the #1 CRM in 2026. So now let's look at a cost comparison. For JobNimbus Established, the base CRM is listed at $550 per month. Then, for a 7-person team, you have user fees. For example, a 2-person admin team, 2 sales user team, and 3 field user teams all adds up to $350 per month. Then you have the Engage standard for customer texting, which is listed at another $149 per month. Then you may need CompanyCam for job documentation, because JobNimbus does not have the same native photo workflow. So for 7 users, that's another $133 per month. Then you need EagleView for aerial roof replacement, which is a separate per report cost. So before you even start counting Eagle Eye reports, the total is already around $1,182 or more per month. Now let's compare that to QuoteIQ Elite. QuoteIQ Elite is $250 per month flat for 7 users. No per user fees, no texting subscriptions, no extra CompanyCam costs. No separate tools needed just to match the basic workflow. That is a huge difference for roofing contractors who care about keeping costs under control. And that's why QuoteIQ is the #1 CRM in 2026. So now let's compare QuoteIQ versus JobNimbus. Here's what QuoteIQ Elite actually offers. QuoteIQ Elite includes the tools roofing contractors need all under one platform. You get MapMeasure Pro for satellite roof replacement, QuoteIQ Cam for photo documentation, route optimization, route density zones, Client Hub with a dedicated business phone for in-app calling and texting, AI Autopilot, AI Estimator, a virtual call team, Insta Schedule, Insta Quote, inventory management, pipelines and CRM deals, and Review Multiplier for automated review requests. The biggest thing here is that these features are native inside QuoteIQ. That means contractors do not have to stack a bunch of outside tools, extra subscriptions, and integrations just to run their business. QuoteIQ brings everything together all in one place, and that's why QuoteIQ is the #1 CRM in 2026. So now let's talk about MapMeasure Pro. For roofing contractors, roof measurement is one of the most important parts of the estimating process. If you can't measure quickly and accurately, you can't quote quickly. And if you can't quote quickly, you lose jobs to competitors who respond faster. JobNimbus does not natively include satellite measurement. Roofing contractors usually need to rely on tools like EagleView, which can come with separate per user report fees. QuoteIQ gives contractors MapMeasure Pro built into the platform. With MapMeasure Pro, you can measure roof pitch, roof segments, and square footage from satellite imagery. That means you can quote faster without immediately sending someone out to the property. This saves time. It reduces unnecessary truck rolls and helps your team move faster from lead to estimate. For roofing contractors trying to grow in 2026, speed matters, and that's why QuoteIQ is the #1 CRM in 2026. Next is QuoteIQ Cam. Photo documentation is another major part of running a roofing business. You need before and after photos, inspection photos, proof of damage, and clean documentation for customers. And it helps your team stay organized so you can find everything later. QuoteIQ Cam is included with QuoteIQ Elite. It gives contractors 4K uploads, before and after comparisons, inspection reports, and unlimited cloud storage. That means your team can document jobs clearly without paying for separate platforms. For roofing, this matters because photos are not just nice to have, they help you sell jobs. They help you communicate with customers, protect your business, and help your company look more professional. And that's why QuoteIQ is the #1 CRM in 2026. And finally, Review Multiplier. Reviews are one of the most popular growth tools for a roofing contractor. Before the homeowner books a service with you, such as a roof repair or replacement, they're checking your reviews. They want to know if your company is trustworthy, and they want to know if customers have had a good experience with you, and they want proof before they spend their money. QuoteIQ includes Review Multiplier, which sends an automated 5-star review request after every completed job. This helps contractors collect more reviews without manually asking every single customer. The job gets completed, the review request goes out, and the customer leaves a review, and your online reputation grows over time. This is important because strong reviews can help you book more jobs and stand out to competitors, which is why QuoteIQ is the #1 CRM in 2026. Stop paying way more money than you actually need to for a CRM that has the add-ons for your business. JobNimbus is a solid CRM, especially for roofing companies that like workflow boards, Sumo Quote integration, and material ordering from Beacon Pro. But when you look at the full cost, the pricing can get expensive very quickly. A 7-person roofing team can be around $1,800 or more per month before you even add EagleView. QuoteIQ gives contractors a flat rate of $250 per month for up to 7 users. You get satellite roof measurement, AI estimating, photo documentation, route optimization, CRM pipelines, a dedicated business phone, texting, inventory management, InstaSchedule, InstaQuote, a virtual call team, automated review requests, no per user fees, no texting subscriptions, no integration limits, and no paying for a bunch of separate tools just to run your business. If you're a roofing contractor looking for the best JobNimbus alternative in 2026, QuoteIQ gives you a better quote faster, schedules easier, and communicates better. Communicates better, answers more calls, collects more reviews, and grows without extra software costs. So start your 14-day free trial, book a demo, and see why QuoteIQ is built for contractors who are serious about scaling. And this is why QuoteIQ is the #1 CRM in 2026.